Hello YouTube! And this is not Frosty Pixie here. So here we have a battle against ChrisTheMaster717 or something. So we both lead with Hippopotapotus. And like I yawn, he uses SR. So he goes into Cacturne, or Cacturne, but I just like saying Cacturne because Cacturne is fun. So like substitute happens, and yawn happens, and failing happens, and focus punch happens. So he uses focus punch and I use earthquake. And like substitute faded and focus punch happens. And like yeah, I adjusted my settings there to take the sound off, I think. No clue. But yeah, so he goes for a sub again, and I go for like another EQ, another Quake of Earth. You see how other like famous people to YouTube battling and stuff, take their words around just to make it like sound cooler. Like instead of earthquake, it's Quake of Earth. So let me try that. So he goes a tube of sub, and I go for a beam of signal. So he goes to a punch. That's very focusing, and I'm gonna stop doing that now because I don't like that. So yeah, so his substitute faded, and I forgot to say I missed the first signal beam, which kind of really sucked. So yeah, sand veil happened. So hacks, I changed again. So yeah, Cacturne happens, and focus punch, I think. No, sucker punch happens. And, oh yeah, because he did a focus punch and he missed, so we completely did nothing that whole turn. I'm sorry because this is fast, and like, I told Wyo that I could narrate like a 4 times sped up thing, so he told me to do this, so it's all his fault, so tell him that. So I used Trick Room, and I like signal beam the Lunatone, and I get psychicked and die, and he used rock polish on that same turn, so that was very ironic. So, not Poncho goes here and like becomes cool with dancing with swords. And who the hell carries a signal beam on their Lunatone? I mean, what the hell? Who the hell does that? And apparently he does that. So sucker punch and kills the Lunatone. Sucker punch kills it, and yeah, sandstorm buff it, and like HP. And then here comes this annoying thing called a Cradilli or whatever. So it uses Curse. Now you do return and do -2 damage. So like sandstorm thing. And like here I decide that since Trick Room will run out, I decide to go into Solace. I like that name because Solace comes out and uses like Curse. And like yeah, so sandstorm does stuff, and Solace is out here and he will Will-O-Wisp. And I definitely thought that this explosion would almost kill it, even almost kill it, but it does nothing because I'm not very effective, +2 and like Cradilli being pro. So yeah, that is annoying. So like Burn Cleric comes out and becomes like a Maple Story Cleric, and like Hawa comes out, and then Rock Slide does like -2 damage to Hawa. So Hawa is here looking cool, and he still outspeeds me even at -2. He still outspeeds me. And yeah, so I do an earthquake and do not kill it, and here I predict him to earthquake just to kill me instead of like recovering. So I go into Cleric, and that worked out perfectly because Cleric is pro like that and like can do stuff. So Cleric took that hit like a beast, and yeah, so I like got swept, kinda a mini sweep from a Cradilli, which kinda sucked. And here comes Little Josh, and he switched the Cradilli out just to keep his 4-0. So I'm mad at him right now. So I didn't want to post it at first, but he's like, please. So in the end I posted it. So like I can't use Trick Room after a taunt because he taunted me, and like leftovers and like eating it with their mouths, and earthquake. I don't know how like a little scorpion flying thing can like make the earthquake, but like apparently it can. And right now we don't have internet at the moment, so I don't know. We don't have electricity. I don't know why. So yeah, I was like talking to Dave on like Skype, and like we don't have any more electricity now. So that sucks. Sorry, Dave. So yeah, Hawa comes out and like goes for a quick attack because they like tried to do something, but like there's SR and it already did it for him. So he's sad that he couldn't do anything. So then I use quick attack and it misses with sand veil. There's like another like 10 million times in this battle. So he like uses EQ and I like lose. So yeah, good game. There was like a lot of sand veil hacks, but bye. So yeah, good game and bye. See you later.